Hey everybody, this is Comics on TV. I'm Josh.
And I'm Gigi.
Hey, wait a minute. We're gonna try something new this week. We're gonna try the Ryan Seacrest opening. Hey everybody, this is Comics on TV. Cue the music.
I like it.
I'm Josh, of course.
I'm Gigi, as usual.
And this is your review of iZombie for the week, and it's called
The Exterminator.
Absolutely. We get introduced to the murder case of Wally Walker, who's a tech whiz, and he gets apparently shot in the head.
Pretty execution style, yeah.
So while Liv's in the morgue, she's examining a body and eats the brains of one Marvin Webster, where it turns Liv into a sociopath.
Yeah, pretty much. Uncaring guy, total trivia whiz. Turns out to find out, to speed ahead, he turns out to be a hitman because she has a vision, because this Wally Walker kid, her roommate Peyton, is on the case and thinks that they have this conviction for this one guy. They think it's a mugging of a hobo, basically. A hobo carrying a Glock.
Yes,
apparently,
yes. It's got its shoes. Hobos always take people's shoes.
With a silencer. So it turns out she has this vision that it's actually this guy, Marvin Webster, that killed the guy, and they try and find out why.
How Marvin Webster was killed, or who kills Marvin Webster, which he was run over in a hit and run. Twice.
Forward,
So Liv's having her visions as per the usual. Another part in this episode is Major's back again, and Major's on social media. And what is he doing on social media but getting tagged in a picture, just tonguing down on some broad.
Kissing some new girl, but Liv doesn't react.
And Liv, because she's already eaten the brains of Marvin Webster, and she's kind of a sociopath. Yeah, she's just like, say la vie.
She's totally emotionless about it.
They go and they have their trivia team too in this episode, which she aptly names Piggy in the Brain, with her and Babineau. Obviously, him being the pig, her being the brain.
Yes,
very funny stuff. I like that part of the episode. The rest of the episode, rather slow for me. Not real great.
Yeah, Brian Krakow plays Don Watts, who we find out is the actual killer of Marvin Webster. And
he's the angel investor for tech company.
Had hired Marvin Webster to kill Wally Walker over the fact of this, He
had gambling debts. He was going to sell out his company to pay the gambling debts, and obviously Don Watts doesn't want him to sell because it affects his money that he's invested in this company and makes it worth less. So he's upset about that. Don Watts, who I keep almost calling Don Knotts. Hey everybody, Don Knotts from Mayberry. Don ends up coming into the police station, telling them they basically have nothing on them. He's like, I'll be out of here in like an hour. It doesn't matter, I'm rich. Blah, blah, what are you gonna do?
They trick him into a confession.
It's a lot of trickery. Right? And Blaine shows up this week again.
Yeah, Blaine is now the candy man who's passing out Utopia, exactly like candy, to all the little wayward teens around town, and some of them being the ones that Major works with. So one has gone missing, and we see towards the end of the episode that he's getting ready to suck another one in his little zombie nation he's creating. But another big thing was
his skateboard rave.
Marcy returns. Marcy, the one who sent Liv to this party is now a creepy zombie. She's all like,
how did she get to be that zombie? I guess if you don't eat brains after a certain amount,
brains does a body good, apparently.
Yeah, I guess that's what you're supposed to believe. If you don't eat brains in a long time, you're going to become like the typical zombie where you're just like, you can't even talk.
Yeah.
She's definitely not the attractive zombie that we've come to love and live.
No.
And it's awful.
And she almost kills Ravi because he's trying to do experiments, falls in a trap, and is asking Liv to save him, and she's like such a sociopath right now that she's just kind of like watching it in delight.
She works through it though and comes back to Liv mode.
Exactly, which is a good sign for her, but she gets in there and she handles business.
She goes into zombie panic mode and just starts beating the living shit out of this
and whatever,
thing.
And then she's like, you can get your sample now. But anyway, so that was the episode of The Exterminator.
In a nutshell, that's the episode.
Pretty much.
Tell us what you thought.
Yeah.
Comment at the bottom of the video. Like us on Facebook.
Follow us on Twitter at The Real ComicWow.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, which will have something special at the end of this video for you as well as our Vimeo channel.
And follow us on Snapchat, ComicWow Guys, for all the crazy
hilarity that ensues in the studio.
See what a day in the life is like.
And get on ComicWow.com. It's your social network. Connect with your friends. Get on there. We'll see you on ComicWow.com.
You're welcome.
Hey Comic Wow fans, this is Josh from Comics on TV, and I have your chance to win this special iZombie statue from DC Collectibles. Yours absolutely free if you're the lucky winner. So go on our YouTube channel, subscribe, and also comment at the bottom of the video for the iZombie review for your chance to win. We'll see you on ComicWow.com.